Welcome to Tran Wins Civilization 6. We're going to do Monopolies and Corporations mode, which is new to us. Since I'm Vietnamese, I thought this would be a good way to incorporate this into my channel. I will be Ba Tru. It's a new empire with a very specific district method.
Batiyo, your people will remember you as a goddess. Stand against those who would try to rein in your storm and raise your sword in defiance. Neither family nor foe will hold you back.
Well, I can see a little bit of tundra. Oh, I'm between tundra and desert. That's awesome. There's this little sandwich of land.
It wasn't letting me build my city for some reason, so I had to keep clicking around.
It's like, are you sure you want to build there? I'm this little sliver of land I call Babylon.
I'm assuming I need... Well, maybe not. Maybe I don't need. I was going to say that I assume I need mining in order to build my first district, but... Well, no, I probably need iron working because these are all jungles. But since I don't think you actually remove the terrain, I think it just builds a district on it. I probably don't actually need to remove it.
Yeah, that's what I would assume, given that you have to build everything on it, right?
Well, we'll see. I'm writing several mods. Hillier Hills, improved UI. In fact, let me... I'll do it on the next round or between rounds. Okay, that was quick. Hillier Hills, better report UI screen, cohort dynamic unit names, colorized historic moments, community quick user interface, unique district icons, prettier lakes, real great people. So that's why these are the first warriors, because this just makes it minor, tiny bit easier to keep track of the troops.
I just like if I can keep the first warrior alive. Makes me feel good. Late game.
Okay.
Like I did something. He's the elder of the tribe. I noticed that you said Tran wins. You didn't say trans win.
Well, we are not allied. Should we be allied?
No. No, we shouldn't be allied, but I was just going to comment that it's interesting because that means that I could win. It would still be Tran wins. I could, theoretically, in some ridiculous scenario where you're surrounded by volcanoes and barbarians and deserts, I could win. It would be an interesting angle as if you're fast earlier, if it would conserve your time for a later run, like people do with chess timers.
Yeah, I don't think it's like that.
I don't think so either, but I thought it was an interesting idea.
Should have done that before I attacked the scout. A desert natural wonder. Awesome. I generally go Pingala first for the science or culture, depending on what I need more of at the time. But if there's this much desert, maybe I should go Magnus. So spearmen usually chase after your slinger, so if this works, he'll run into my marsh and I'll be on hills. So now they have a disadvantage from being in marsh. -2 unfavorable terrain. I get +5 for advantage versus barbarians due to my civic, and +5 strength from drive out the aggressors. Those slingers will probably get me my boost pretty easily.
And of course, a river flooded on my wheat that I just spent the time to develop.
I really do want to go settler first, but they haven't found any particularly good spots to make a second city.
अखंड जम्बुदीपस्य मौर्यस्य अधिराजा अहं चंद्रगुप्तो न इदं मम सिसे अनुपविष्यतो.
Met someone. Well, let's see if we can be friends. Oh, those guys are gonna get to that first. Hold on, maybe I can levy them. I need to be suzerain, I guess. That's right. And I cleared out that barb camp, and they're gonna go and claim it.
Does that mean you're gonna be declaring war? I mean, you must be close, and they already did something to make you mad, so I think they're asking for it.
We're a game about building a civilization. It really feels like war is the most effective way to grow and win. It would be cool if that was an intentional comment on history and society, but I think it's just unintentional game design.
Whoa, how did these two warriors spawn out of this barbarian camp that had only a spearman and a storm happened at the same time? I almost lost my dude. I think I'm like in a barbarian hotspot. Run away, dude! I'm gonna get squished. I found 3 different barbarian encampments that I'm not equipped to deal with. I suspect there's a 4th.
Barbarians must be in first place.
Didn't we play this game once where the barbarians were just crushing me and we had to stop? Is that Civ 6?
I mean, that happens a few times. I think Civ 4 had something called Raging Barbarians.
That was it.
Civ 4 had a lot of features that Civ 6 doesn't have. Corporations, I think, were already in Civ 4 to begin with. Well, I mean, one of the expansions. Vassals was something that I kind of miss. Now it still is pretty much eliminate the enemy. Or they'll just hate you forever, and then because they hate you, other people dislike you. Yeah, these guys really want to get in my way all the time. I'm really tempted to just destroy this city.
Then do it. You're warrior culture people, right?
I think those are advantages this civilization has.
यो दूरट्ठो उत्तमो पटिवस्सको इदानी त्वमेव जम्बुदीपस्य उत्तमो पटिवस्सको.
Thanks, I guess. I never know what to get for a Pantheon. When I first started, I liked the +2 faith for breathtaking tiles. Maybe floodplains? I can't put districts on those, so that'll be something at work.
I've not met anybody yet. Unless you count the barbarians, of course.
I was busy thinking about where to settle and I ran out of time. I It's not a particularly spectacular spot, but I haven't cleared the area to my north yet.
I got a hero. I'm dealing with these barbarians. One way or another.
I don't know what preserves are yet. For the purpose of this recording, since we're doing dynamic turn timers, it might be a little harrowing to look into it.
Oh, I lost 2 dudes. Where'd the barbarian spearmen come from? Oh no, one was attacked. Okay, never mind. I lost one guy. My poor slinger.
I generally try to settle on plains hills for the extra point of production.
I feel so far behind because I'm dealing with the barbarian menace here.
I haven't really seen much of anything yet. We'll see how long this friendship lasts. Musket cost me an error score and a Eureka. I don't generally dedicate a monument to war heroes, but I might have to. Why does my B button not work?
Not know.
Most of the hours that we've played in Civilization 6 have been multiplayer, so our methods may differ from typical strategies. The 2 of us also have a denounce rule. No surprise wars. Because then it always just evolves down to us just killing the other person as soon as we meet. That's all it ever comes down to. With a no surprise war rule that makes us a little bit more peaceable.
I have the greatest military strength. Probably because my hero. More barbarians? I saw the spawn thing.
They're a better nation than us.
Clearly. They can have civilization to stand the test of time.
My settler wandering the wilderness alone just found a barbarian settler.
Oh, that's interesting.
Well, the barbarians aren't going to settle. They just took that from someone.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a gamble. I hope there's no one on the other side of this jungle.
Ow, he just spawned 2 warriors. I just got rid of his guys. I was gonna walk in, and he spawned 2 warriors. It's crazy.
I kinda hoped I would auto-claim that settler with my border expansion. I'm always so undecided about the first dedication when I'm not going for a religion.
There, one camp down. Off to deal with another one.
Or at least it's the easy experience for Hammurabi.
Promotions for the first archers and the first warriors. Good job, guys.
Housing based on appeal. Culture bombs adjacent neutral tiles and increases their appeal by 1. Okay. If I stay here, I risk India getting a settler back. If I go south, it will take longer to steal the settler.
I don't have a second city yet, do you?
Yes, I do have a second city.
I feel very behind.
Okay, let's get ready for our war with Canada. I'd rather expand into the northern jungles than south across all this desert. Long time to get that settler, but I wanted to be careful. In 5 turns, I should have a hero ready to march. Yeah, that looks good. If you're new to heroes, they only last a certain number of turns, so I don't want to spawn them earlier than necessary. Man, my cities are so spread out. And I have absolutely no districts yet. I don't like any of these spots. I always try to get at least 3 archers in every game, for the boost, if nothing else. Three more turns until I can declare a formal war. We use online game speed for the turns. This is our first game using corporations mode, so we don't really know much about it yet. Just that it has to do with some luxuries. Let's see. Am I building any settlers still? So this is what the improved UI does. It allows me to see exactly the change we get. So for example, with my 3 cities, I get +1 production. My 6 or so guys I have, that gives me a total of 6 extra gold. That's really, really handy.
Yeah, I like that a lot, 'cause I have trouble telling what's more or less a lot of times.
I've never gone for this hero as my first one before. One more turn until Doomsday.
I don't know what I walked into, but there's a barbarian horseman here, which is like a sliver from dead. So my scout's gonna just squish him.
Yep.
I don't know if I should spend any gold while I'm getting ready for war.
We will.
What the heck's a preserve? I don't recall that.
That's something that I get. Oh, that's I guess I don't know. It's part of the new patch.
Huh.
I thought it was specific to Vietnam, but I guess everyone can make it. Yeah, I'll take the free Diplo favor. So I've never started with the twins as my first hero. I always go for Hercules, but this time I didn't find him, so...
Oh, I found Canada.
That must mean you're near me.
He's always nice. Except he won't accept my delegation, so maybe not this game.
They are really picky about delegations. You generally have to wait for them to go first. Why are none of my shortcut keys working? It's weird. I'm trying to use my bracket keys to cycle between my cities quickly. I like Ancestral Hall a lot, but this is a small, crowded map. Maybe Audience Chamber instead?
Like I'm not doing very well.
It's probably all the barbarians. Bye, Scout. You died.
Oh, yours or someone else's?
My Scout.
Wow, got this barbarian camp that was in the north that I found earlier, and now it has 5 some galleys, no, quadremes, around this little tundra barbarian camp. Mulan cannot do all this alone. And I can't get him with my warrior either. That's ridiculous. It's like the barbarians spawn.
I don't normally bother with wonders that take this long, but in the interest of turn timers and being recorded... Currently, on my end of the world, I've also run into somebody, and I am probably his equivalent of barbarians.
Oh, you're everywhere? With a lot of boats?
Okay, I don't have boats yet.
Okay.
Of course, he'd spawn and share it after I take the anti-melee upgrade. I don't know what you want with my open borders, but sure, I'll take the gold. My score's not that high, but I feel like I'm doing really well. My score's not that good.
My score's not that great, and I'm not doing that great. I'm only at 118.
Oh, I'm at 116. I wish the next unit cycling made a lot more sense in its selection. I better get the anti-melee on this one too to help save him. I wouldn't mind a chariot, but I want the 10 XP for capturing the city. Heroes don't get XP. I do generally try to play aggressively, but not this aggressively. I think just because I found one of the warlike heroes, I think I ended up going with it. Alright, that's pretty good momentum so far. Super cities in my empire.
You can get a lot of barbarians that way.
Actually, I haven't been seeing a lot of barbarians. I think you have them all.
Probably. I don't know why, but wonders typically fall off the queue. Yeah, I don't know why my hotkeys aren't working, but maybe the next time we do a recording session it will work fine. I think I've only built one district so far all game, and that was the government plaza. Let's see, there's 6 total players. I've met 3. I'm 1, you're 1. So there's one more somewhere out there.
I think I'm going to build my first district. I guess it's going to be a lonely +2 campus. Wait, I can get a +3 if I wait a little bit. Oh, but that'll crush the bananas. I'm generally not very good at deciding to crush things like that.
I don't even like to cut down the forest ever. But I know you do that sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Oof, that guy's in a little bit of trouble now. Beowulf? Oh, that's Beowulf. Great. Never fought a Beowulf before, but I know what he can do. Beowulf can use a charge to insta-kill a target that has less strength than him. Let's see these messages that have stacked up.
Wow, I'm gonna try to build a district, my capital, and I have no multipliers, or no, whatever it's called, adjacency bonus for any kind of district whatsoever. What are the odds of that?
I don't know, that's what I feel like I'm getting right now.
Maybe it's because I'm mostly flat land. Okay, I think something was messed up before, because even my commercial hub didn't have a bonus, and now it does. And it should, because I have a river there.
There's Beowulf. Alright, let's try to get rid of him. Well, that's a lot of hit points.
Okay, yeah, this is weird. I have to go in and out. If I select like a campus to build, to show what I can do with another district, I have to leave the city entirely and come back. It's weird.
how's your side of the war going?
Well, the river just flooded a second time next to my capital, so that's something. I feel like I'm doing pretty poorly. I haven't made a whole lot of progress on anything. I have 3 cities. 143 military strength, which not as much as somebody near me. Of course, I have the barbarian fleet nearby still. I need some archers to deal with that. My first warrior almost got lost in the flood, but he's okay.
I'm assuming I can't take a Beowulf. It would be ludicrous if I could. I'm fairly sure that's not a thing, so I'm not even going to bother. Still, it'd be great if we could. That round hurt a lot. It went from 300 to 250 military strength. This guy's gonna get stuck. How many cities does he have? Just tell me. He's got Sydney, so he's got one more city out there. Poor Archer. Well, this is one of the few times I finished a war without killing the other guy. We just sort of pieced out. But I have really not been doing anything with my empire. now constructing my second district. It will be done in 25 turns.
Quite a while.
But I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities.
Still have 3.
But most of them belong to someone else. Okay, it looks like Hypatia might still be available. That's the +1 library, +1 science for libraries. Great person. It seemed to be blocked off from the rest of the continent, I think. Keep forgetting that I want to switch right before completing a civic so that I can work on something. I guess now is a good time to do this. Apply a civic like this, the first envoy I send to each city-state. If I do that first, I'll just pop, we'll say, I don't know, this in or something. By doing that, I can now go ahead and pop these in, and I can still change my government as part of this civic change, to allow me to change my policies once more, without having that in there. I wish I had some barbarians. I hired a warrior hero, and now he's just gonna die of old age somewhere far off. Can't pasture within 4 tiles, so this would be 4 tiles.